Oh, okay, I found it. It's recording already. All right, I think we're on and we're popping. All right, friends, so let's get the ball rolling. Nigeria, take advantage of what you know. That's what we could do. I'm King James, I'm a fintech consultant, and you could only take advantage of what you know. And here's the reality of the situation. We don't know everything. And there's not one human that can say they know everything. And anyone that tells you that they know everything, you need to run away from them fast. Because you don't want to really surround yourself with people like that. But what I do know is that because we don't know everything, there's a chance for you to learn and an opportunity for you to learn. And that's where we come in. We are going to show you information that I'm confident that you don't know anything about. And you're not taking advantage of it because you don't know about it. And what we want to do is bring you into the understanding of why you should know this information and how you're going to know this information. And let me just let you relax immediately. Sit back in a little comfort and please understand that we're over 3 million members strong. So nobody is looking for you to take your money. And as soon as we take your money for you to get involved, we're going to disappear. It didn't happen with 3.7 million members before you. It's not going to happen as soon as you join. So relax, open your mind and taking the information, please. This company is dynamic in every aspect. It is a global company with over 90 different countries, over 100 countries we're in. 6 different continents we spread out on. And our one ecosystem is what sets us apart from the world of all other cryptocurrencies. Our mission is to create a global community of web users to take an active part in what we have to offer and what we are developing. Our aim is to increase the quality of life of its members. We aim to present and to give alternative and equal access to practical, relevant financial education to people worldwide. That is us. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to give equal access. And if there's any continent in the world that can speak and say they do not receive equal access when it comes to education, is the continent of Africa. When it comes to practical and relevant financial education, I'm speaking about. Yeah, you can have education as a doctor, because we know there's tremendous Nigerian doctors. They go all over the world. One of my doctors, personally, a good friend of mine is Dr. Olawi. He's Nigerian. He's a great doctor. So he has that information. You know what information you don't have anything on? Finance, cryptocurrency, and the world of. We want to provide this alternative and equal access to this information, because if we don't learn it now, Africa will become 4th and 5th world. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Right now, Africa is considered 3rd world. If Africa wants to become a 1st world country, and more important, let's talk about Nigeria with 199 million people. If Nigeria desires to be not left behind and to take a leap, they need to take a quantum leap. They can't just take 1 step forward or 2 steps forward. It needs to be a jump. And that jump forward is with our program. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. And because you join and you get this equal access, you see, when people get education, it's dangerous. Nelson Mandela's birthday was just yesterday. And one of the greatest quotes that Nelson Mandela has ever said is that the greatest weapon of warfare is education. That is what Nelson Mandela said. He said that is the greatest weapon, is education. And we have the greatest weapon, because this is what we have to offer. And because we have this equal access type of education, financial education, we are going to create an evolution, natural education evolution, because people will not take the push around. They would not allow to be pushed over anymore. So you'll be able to learn today to lead tomorrow. and create new economic growth in your society. The fact remains that evolution of money happens all the time. It's a natural progression of life. We are so blessed to be living in this dispensation. In this dispensation of this money transferal we are living in. If you are a person of the Bible or you're a biblical individual, it depends on who you are. I know it have different strokes to different folks, but for myself, I'm a believer. And I believe that the generational wealth that's spoken about in the Bible that says it's going to be handed over from the heathens to the righteous, I believe this is it. That's just my personal belief. And here's why I say what I say. Because I have listened to all the people who have no form of belief. Some are atheists, or some are just downright heathens, call this the greatest transfer of wealth the world has ever seen. You are telling me that this isn't an opportunity you should take a close look at? I would tell you, I beg to differ. The truth is, this is the closest thing to God money that can possibly be. Because the bartering system was what's considered to be God money, because this is the start of money, which was based on trust. I think if God had anything to do with money, he would be dealing with trust. That's my personal belief. And the bartering system was nothing but trust. Your apples, my greens, your bananas, my eggs, that concept of. But what happened is as mankind started to spread and humans started to evolve, it started to be a little difficult to do trade and barter. We had to go different places and travel. So from Nigeria to Uganda was a big haul, was a big journey. I'm saying this bartering system, friends, evolved into about 13 different ways. Wood was money, shekels, salt, all these things was different money. But then it came to a form that they all agreed upon, and people decided that gold and gold coins would be money. We too evolved from this because of a lot of criminal elements. I mean, pirates, and you couldn't store the gold properly. It's too heavy to carry around. It began to become an issue. From that gold coins, we evolved to paper currency. But in the birth of this paper currency from gold coins, the paper currency started on a lie. Paper currency is a lie. It started with an IOU claim, an IOU check, meaning that they were writing these paper currency notes for more than the gold they actually kept, and realized how much easier it is to write this paper currency note than the gold we actually store, because not everybody coming at the same time to collect their gold. So we are talking about a system that's built on a lie. So money started on truth and principles, and then it was morphed into a lie. And all the credit card system do, which people did not want, let's not forget this, is still not even prevalent in Nigeria as it should be. This card system is also a form of evolution. Your grandmother, your great-grandmother wanted nothing to do with this system. They call it the mark of the beast. They call it the devil, 666, all type of things they had to say. But today, I don't know in your society too well, but I know where I am living, it's mandatory if you have any bank account that you must have one of these card systems, a debit card, credit card, something. That's how we live. And then from the card system, we even have digital pay systems. These digital pay systems, however, PayPal, Apple Pay, they still have an issue. And here's the fundamental flaw and issue. Digital system, card system, paper currency system, they're all tied in together. All these systems are tied in together. This fiat currency system is not backed by any physical commodity. Hence the reason why the biggest risk for fiat currency is becoming worthless due to hyperinflation. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So I bring you, friends, full circle. Oh, what happened? I bring you, friends, full circle. I don't know how my screen stopped sharing. We start sharing again. And the full circle I want to bring you to, I want to believe everybody see my screen, yes? Give me 1 second. Let me just get back to where we need to be in presenting this information. Sorry about that mishap. Now, as I bring you full circle, cryptocurrency, the world knows it as digital bartering. So here we started with bartering, which was based on trust. And here we have digital bartering, which is based on trust. And you're going to hear more information of why that is as I continue the presentation. Cryptocurrency, and is there a need for cryptocurrency? Why is cryptocurrency so popular? Absolutely, there's a need. And let's just focus on your continent. In Africa, Nigeria, over 80% of the population are unbankable or don't have access to the bank. That don't mean they don't have money. It means that they just don't have the bank access. Why? Because in the areas where banks started, if they were to give you the access that they have, you would what? You would realize the power of who you are and what you have to offer. You would not be subjected to the currency war and the currency slavery that they implement on us. Because there's no reason why the pound should have so much value when they have no natural resource and nothing to offer. Could we just be honest? What do the euro really have to offer that Africa currency, the naira, the shilling, the whatever it may be, don't have to offer? They control the banking systems, friends. They control the SWIFT code. Hence the reason why their currency dominates the world. And if you watch in other parts of the world, you notice that other parts of the world are heavy in a percentage of unbanked, except for where the banking industry started. Fruit for your mind. So the unbanked situation, you know what's exciting about the unbanked situation? That there are more smartphones, more smart devices, meaning laptop, desktop, cell phones, there are more smart devices than people in Nigeria, in Africa. That means you're ready for this technology, because in order to be a part of this technology, all you need, my friends, is a smart device, internet access, and soon it wouldn't even be needed internet access. This is where the growth of this idea and concept of technology is going, where you'll be able to send money like a text message. That's why the remittances is another reason why we need this. A lot of what I've noticed in the parts of Africa that I visit, I have seen a lot of Western Unions and a lot of MoneyGram. More Western Union and MoneyGram I've seen, of course. Why? Because a lot of people migrate and need to send money home. But if you were sending money from my country, for example, and I wanted to send some money to Africa, it would cost me 33 1/3%. So if I was sending you 200 US, I needed to pay 66 US to send 200 US. These are facts I know personally from when I had to send my daughter money who lives in the States. Something is wrong. Something is absolutely wrong with the world of finance. Global trade, sending a wire, for some reason is not coming into the bank account. It returns to the customer. It makes the ease of settlements very difficult. Taking 30 days, some cases, for a check to clear. Life is really restricted with the paper currency. And in this day and age of communication, which we as humans communicate so well on such a high level, money is a form of communication, and we're bridging that gap with blockchain and cryptocurrency. That's what we need in our society. And more importantly than anything is protecting our income and wealth. After the financial crisis in 2008, money started to be printed out of control. And this was the birth of Bitcoin, the first cryptocurrency to come in the market. And for me to help you understand a little more, I want to show you, this is not my presentation. I want to show you what happens to the money. The loss of buying power, the loss of money, whether it's my Trinidad TT dollar that you're seeing here, whether it's the Naira that you can put, whether it's the USD. Once you make a purchase this year, 2020, you're guaranteed 1 year later, today is the 19th of July, 2020, the 19th of July, 2021, you're guaranteed that your 100, your 1,000, your whatever bill, your whatever denomination cannot buy you the same amount of goods, products, and services. This is a guarantee. What is important to understand, no matter the denomination of any of the bills, whether it's US, Euro, Pound, whether it's 10, 20, whatever it is, it's guaranteed to lose buying power. What we teach with our ecosystem, our One Life, One Academy in Deer Shaker, is that no matter, my colleague, no matter my friend, if the coin goes up, because when people hear Bitcoin, they get excited because they heard about the price of Bitcoin starting off low and now it's over 9,000. I mean, Bitcoin started at 10 cents. 12 years later, it's hovering around the 9,000 mark. People get excited by that. Here's what I want you to get excited about. That forget if the coin goes up in value. You're speaking about one coin, that's who we are. Forget if coin goes up in value. At least you have the option that it can go up, it can remain the same, or it can go down. Three things could occur. If you stay in this economy of fiat currency and don't diversify your portfolio, the guarantee for you is loss of buying power. With us, it's three options. I don't think you should keep all your eggs in this one basket. I believe you should diversify parts of your portfolio into our concept. And you know what you're going to say to me? But I don't understand what you have. Perfect. I'm looking for you. We look for people who don't have understanding. So if you don't understand, more reasons for you to join immediately. Don't wait, don't hesitate, don't stall. Join us immediately because the education is at the very heart of our business. The education is at our heart of our business. So we sell understanding, where you can learn today, lead tomorrow. The very financial information that you need that's normally left out, normally not taught, is what we teach. So we're going to give you a sound introduction to finance. We're going to teach you about the Forex market if you're interested in that. We're going to give you the cryptocurrency rules, regulations, and sanctions that's happening with that. And more importantly, the blockchain course that we have now. We're going to give you that information as well. So what's cryptocurrency in a nutshell? There are protocols that allow the validation of transactions without need of a third party, such as banks, credit card companies, and escrow agents. The value of this digital currency, it depends on supply and demand. The more the cryptocurrency is used, the more the demand, the more the value rises. Isn't this beautiful? What is ours based on? Usability. Demand of how many people we have in our system that believes in our concept. It's all about reducing the financial costs. And what makes this cryptocurrency work and the driving factor that everybody's talking about is this blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is a digital technology that records and verifies the transactions. So this means it's very safe. It's cost efficient. It could be used for any other network business that needs to record and verify a transaction. If you think about a banking system, what are they for? They're there to record and verify the transaction. If cryptocurrency is technology, is internet savvy, what do we need the middleman for anymore? That's why you have to get involved, because it's cost efficient. It is safe. This ledger can track and trace anything of value. It is based on protocols that authenticate, validate, and store information in consistent, unbroken sequences that makes the system safer by eliminating any attempt of fraud, duplicity, and forgery. That is us. That is our blockchain. That is our cryptocurrency. And this is some of the reasons why. Now, this is a wrong presentation, but I'm happy that it came up. You see, in my country, we desperately need cryptocurrency. I don't know how many people know or are aware of this article that came out last year, March 6, 2019, where US billions of reserves were lost in errors and omissions. I want to know, as any normal human would want to know, where did 4.6 billion US go? Wow. The largest balance of payments report from our central bank is for 2011, 7 years ago. So in 2019, they made us aware that 7 years ago, this money is missing. So that means a lot of bright boys and bright girls, a lot of people who get paid the big bucks for audits and audit reports have been signing off on this the last 7 years. And only now they realize that there's errors and omissions. Something is wrong with the financial system. And if you're not a major player in the game, you're being hurt by it. But the major players, they don't care. They are benefiting. But me and you, the small fry, they're who they're taking advantage of. Enough is enough. We need blockchain. My country needs blockchain. I don't know about your country, but we need blockchain technology. You see, in our introduction of finance, in our education, we will let you know that the Federal Reserve, which is the US, they have been running and printing money without a break for years now. Think about it. During this COVID situation, over the last 6 months, the United States was able to inject 7 trillion USD into their system. But yet, the value of the US dollar has not dropped significantly to any other currency. You tell me something is not wrong? I like how we teach in the same introduction of finance, level 1, page 48. I like how we teach that the Federal Reserve of the United States is a notorious one. Just think about what the word notorious means. That since 1913, the United States dollar has lost over 95% of its value as of today. It's really more than 95%. They really in the negative. But yet, how much Naira to a US? Something is wrong. And what we are saying, we are fed up of you learning without having the practical. We are fed up of you taking information and not being able to act on the information that you receive. We are putting you into action. So I want to show you an example of the smallest package, which is 14, this is TT dollars, but let's just say the euro price. The euro price is 140 euros. 140 euros will give you 1,200 tokens minimum. After split difficulty tokens mine, I'm not going to explain all of this because I just want you to act like you're joining our academy for 1 year, where you're going to receive this information and it can be explained. If I explain to you now, I'll just hurt your head. Because the information I have and I acquired has been years in the business that I have been able to acquire this information. With you, I just want you to see the beginning and what the end can look like. I want you to know that your e-wallet, which is your OneLife back office, will have 4.8 coins. You only put 140 euros in the system. 4.8 coins is what you're going to receive. You purchase your level 1 by putting 140 euros into the educational platform. This 4.8 coins, when you multiply by the rate that we projected in 1 year to be, you're going to have about 360 euros buying power. You put 140 euros, 1 year or less, you're going to have the buying power of 360 euros. And this has usability on the Dealshaker platform already. What does this mean? If you were saving that 140 euros, for example, many people have saving account or they have some money hiding somewhere. 1 year from now, that money is guaranteed to do less with it. If you come and learn with us, you're guaranteed to do more with it. That's just the opportunity. You have a chance to do more. That's what we're offering you here today. So the Wonder Wheel promotion is ending as of tomorrow. You still have a chance to get in contact with some sort of upline support, whether it's Fawaz, whether it's Barber, some leader, get in touch, get started now. We lead by example. We're not just talking about getting started with a course. I have my credentials, so I've graduated. We are going to be the #1 world cryptocurrency based on the usability element in which we teach and we preach, and based on where we are globally. Our ecosystem is flying with the functionality and reliability of who we are. And you want to join us now because our ecosystem is not finished. We still have to add elements to our ecosystem. The One Forex platform, the trading element of it, is still to come. It is not completed as yet. This will be launching sometime soon. We still have the digital wallet aspect to come. We still have the fund transfer, remittances sector to come. This is to still come, my friends. Do not join us when everything is all together and functioning well. At that time, you would have not received the same amount of value that you can receive now if you act now. You'll get the education still. Yes, yes, yes. There's no denying that. But the amount of free tokens that can become ones by participating in our system, the practical to the theory, it'll be different at that time. Keep in mind, the more popular we become, the less risk it is for anyone to join us. So if you think you're taking a risk now, it's a risk worth taking. Why? Because wouldn't it be great to see a world without inflation, interest, and loans? A world that's safe from anonymity and illegal online activities. This is the type of world we want to present. What world do you want? I want to encourage you to understand that many different countries are speaking about this economy and speaking about the issues that it have. Here's just one of the areas of the 7 trillion. Here go some signs of the 2 trillion that the US pumped into their economy. Something is very wrong. But I'm telling you, friends, with what we have, with our DealShaker system, where we have events, and we have a major one coming up this Saturday, the 25th, a digital fair like you have never seen before. Nothing Amazon, nothing any of these people could ever do, we have coming. And I'm telling you, friends and colleagues, that this is a global community where you don't have to exchange your currency for any other currency. You'll be able to use it in over 60 different countries on this event that we are having this Saturday. Just to show you some of our power. We have believers all across the globe. Something special is happening and you want to join special people. You can finish the race. No more do you have to be tied up. This is how we are normally looking. Normally we're tied up with all type of barriers in front of us that we scribble over. We may be hobbled. We maybe have some issue. No more do we have to face that, friends. We have this DealShaker race where you have your path clear. You got the One Academy clears the playing field. We even have our education for children because we are that serious about it. Think about it. As a child, you learn nothing about finance in school. From the ages of 8 to 18, you learn nothing about finance. Our Super TED, the Adventures of Super TED, which is the Adventures of Super Technology, Education, and Distribution, will help you get and become next level. This is fancy. This is fascinating. This is beautiful. I encourage you to understand that the globe is speaking about it, and you too need to be speaking about it. The people that's trying to take over Nigeria and a lot of parts of Africa, the Chinese, look what the president had to say. He said blockchain is a priority. If they're speaking like that, what is Nigeria saying? Friends, this blockchain is going to disturb, and disrupt many industries: real estate, music, education, cloud storage, banking, and finance. Where's your knowledge? We have the knowledge. Join our mission. Our mission is to achieve 1 million merchants, 10 million members in the next 2 years. Participate now. This is not an investment company. You have not heard me say the word investment. Why? Because we are not an investment. If you want to say you invest into your knowledge, invest in your education, invest into yourself, no problem, fine. But what we do We sell educational packages. And by buying our educational packages, you're going to receive free promotional tokens that you can join our mining process, because we create the coin together. Join our mining tool so you can have OneCoins at the end of the process. You cannot buy OneCoins right now because we do not have an exchange available for that, my friends. So that is not an option right now. Colleagues, get started with us. Get started with us. Because I know in my country, and I guarantee it's the same in your country, and we are miles apart, that in 2018, you could have done a lot more with your money than you will be able to do in 2021. The basket becomes emptier, emptier, and more empty. But with us, in 2018, 2017, we might not have been able to do much. But as we grow in popularity, I believe in 2021, your basket will run it over. Where do you want to join the mining process? Where would you like to be when you talk about the pioneering of this opportunity? Do not become the lagger. Become upfront. Become an individual that's willing to care and share. Become a person that's willing to give this information to others, because even there you can benefit, because we would pay you for introducing people into the university. You can recruit for our university. I'm a recruiter, and I have no problem for recruiting people to the direct, right information they need. Because people recruit people to Duke, Howard, Oxford University. They have recruiters for the school, and the information they're receiving there, yeah, maybe top of the line, maybe exceptional, but it's not giving you theory and practical. We have that to offer. It's not giving you blockchain. It's not giving you cryptocurrency. We have that to offer. Today's world, we are making a difference. Join us and see the difference for yourself. I thank you for your time. I want to turn it back over to our colleague, Fawaz, and let him invite who he would like to share a testimony or two. Fawaz, take it to you. Thank you, brother.
Wow, 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 wow. Can we give a virtual round of applause to our wonderful captain? I give it to you, sir. Thank you for that wonderful discussion, short, precise, straight to the point. And like he said, if you are new here and you have been invited to this opportunity, please contact the person that invited you. Okay, place a call to the person that invited you, contact such person so that you can get started. It's been exciting. Each time our captain talks, I get to learn a whole lot of new insight into what we are discussing, into what we have in our hands. So I think our captain has done a great job today. Thank you very much. You're always delivering values. Yes, Mr. Hudson, yeah, you'll be speaking soon, but let's get our country manager to say one or two things as we get to close this evening's call. Thank you very much, Captain. And if you are here and you're still doubting, you still have this doubt, then there's nothing I can do. The captain has said it all. It's better to join us now. All right, so our country manager, Madam Barbara, will be talking to us and we'll be taking testimonials from her. Thank you. Hello, madam.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, everyone. A special thank you to our captain, King James. Thank you very, very much. We really do appreciate you. Anytime you open your mouth, it's like a new set of revelation just crowds me. You know, you take me to another level, you put another zeal in me. How much more a whole country. You said a lot, you've said a lot. You see, education is virtue. You see, Nigerians, we have to take opportunity of what we have now. Let's get ourselves out of this slavery. You said a lot as if you live in that country with us. Nigerians are highly educated people. They like to speak English. But English without power, without substance, English without money, without actually realizing yourself, is nothing. we're actually entangled to this slavery way of thinking. Now, we have, I won't say much because our captain has said a lot and a lot. Nigerians, we can do this, and we have a good narrative now. We have this dynamic company that actually educates us on financial freedom. Financial freedom. We've realized that fiat currency actually enslaves us. And this cryptocurrency, this blockchain course actually opens our eyes. You know, it's so easy for us to sell this. It's so easy for us to share this, you know. And what I would just say, we know where we are now. Even our rate of interest is going up. Like, I mean, I do a lot of international businesses, and the value of dollars today, you know, dollars that actually pump so much dollars into their system, and they're affecting every other countries. The rate of dollars today to Naira jumped between last year and this year to 500 and for pounds is 550 pounds to 1 Naira. This is honestly financial bondage. They're actually deciding on our growth. They're actually deciding on our values. We do all the work. We know how much we carry this fiat currency, even within the markets. Big chunk of money that doesn't have no value. And you have valuable thing in your wallet, one academy, one coin. Please, my brethren, let's make this happen. This is our brand. We have this power in our hands now. Enough of, you know, living in the old era. We are in the new era of digital currency now, one coin. We have to come together to make this thing work. Even within Nigeria, we can bring merchants, so much merchants. We are entrepreneurs. Hardly would you see any educated Nigeria that doesn't do one kind of a business. We can bring, you can cause usability. Even we ourselves need this project more than anybody else. We can make DealShaker work. We can make this one blockchain course work. It's an eye opener. A lot of us, you know, we're educated, but we don't know anything about financial education at all. We just do buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. But this actually opens our eyes. Please, let's try and sell. Let's try and promote this blockchain courses. It's so easy to actually share this good idea with other people. I will stop on this note because we have so many other people who want to talk. I've got Mr. Austin there. And if you can put Mr. Austin on board now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, our country manager. Don't forget, July 25th is going to be a massive event. A massive event is taking place July 25th. We would have some wonderful merchants also showcasing from this part of the world. Nigeria is going to be a wonderful event. I can assure you. Okay, Mr. Hudson, you have the floor now. We need your testimonial. Thank you.
Yeah, good evening, my people. Special greetings to Captain King James for that wonderful session with us. It's always nice having you around. As a matter of fact, we are so proud having meetings with us every now and then. This has never happened before in the history of the company. And having it happen to us right now is the most exciting thing that is happening to us. As a matter of fact, it's a morale booster to us. And, you know, it's like, you know, being in the midst of the people that are deciding things in the organization, and hearing from you gives us this courage to actually hold on to this vision, because we are already closer home. There are a whole lot of things that you have actually delivered to us, and on our own, we are just keeping our fingers crossed because we have a whole lot of work to do at this moment. We are not giving up at all. We are pushing this vision and we are pushing this project ashore. Like our country manager has said, we have so much potential in this country. Nigeria is huge and we have massive opportunity in business and commerce. We only need to connect very well with this DShaker platform. With these events that are coming up, I know a whole lot of opportunities are going to be unlocked, and most people are going to see for themselves for the first time how great it is to actually do business on DealShaker. You're doing borderless business. You don't need a visa to do an international business on DealShaker. It is one of a kind. And really and truly, what we have is unique. You know, I most times when I encounter certain people complaining of how they can actually sell products on DealShaker, I said it's just an understanding. It's a matter of understanding what you really want to achieve on the DealShaker platform. Because I have a whole lot of people that have been complaining, they are not making sales. Why not come to where you can actually get customers that are ready to patronize and purchase your goods and services instantly? You know, it is just this little gap of understanding the technology. And I'm very confident that it's a matter of time, we'll get there and people will realize that there is no better place to do business than DealShaker, because we have ready to pay customers on DealShaker. We are not saying people that want to go and look for money, people that already have money. That is what we have on DealShaker. No other platform offers anything like this. That is the truth. So with the DealShaker, I know we are going to harness it, and by the special grace of God, more merchants are going to come on board. It's just few examples that we have currently, and these ones are already making progress. With a little more effort and a contribution by the leaders, as we are doing it, more members will come on board. I really appreciate the leadership, and this project that is the event that is coming up on the 25th, I know is going to be a blockbuster. And apart from that, the one that is coming up in August is going to actually revolutionize the way we are doing this business. Those are the major activities that we are looking forward to right now. And with these new packages that are available for us, more money to be made, because the knowledge is, you are laughing, the knowledge is there for us to harness right now. A lot of us have been reading things about blockchain, talk about blockchain without really having in-depth knowledge of it. This is the opportunity for us to actually acquire the knowledge for us to understand everything that blockchain is offering. With this, I will encourage every member of One Life in Nigeria, if you have the capacity and you have the ability to purchase these packages, go ahead. It is never a wasted effort at all, because no knowledge is wasted. I tell you the truth. I'm a believer of that particular statement. No knowledge. As a matter of fact, in the times of difficulty, that is when you try your hands on different things, because you never know which one is going to survive you. This is the best time for us to key into this blockchain technology, because the nearest future, this blockchain thing is what we are going to be hearing all over. So it is better we key in right now. 2 years ago, blockchain was just emerging. Few years ago, in short, cryptocurrency just broke into the media. And today we are hearing new vocabularies, social distancing, and so many things. But I tell you the truth, whether we like it or not, we are going to cope. So the better we prepare our mind, the earlier we prepare our mind, the better for all of us. Let us key in, purchase the packages. Those that are still on starter package, it will be advisable that we upgrade, and not upgrading to trader this time around. It's an opportunity to upgrade to this new blockchain package, so that you can have that free bonus of those packages that are coming with it. There are bonuses that comes with it. These starter and trader packages that come for free when you activate this new blockchain package. So I would really encourage those that are on smaller packages, to upgrade, then new people can also be brought on board on this blockchain package. I really want to salute Madam Barbara for what you're doing. I saw the video clip you did, which was a very nice one. It's a fantastic one, and I'm sure it will go far. It's going far already, and come on the 25th, we are going to experience something huge. Yeah. Thank you very much, Fawaz.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
25th, you are going to shut down the world. Shut down.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of people hear Fawaz speak, all of those things, and I have my grand upline in the building. It's actually my upline. I can't even. I think four generations. Okay. And one thing that I admire about her is her tenacity. Yeah, she's received a whole lot of backlashes. Yeah, here and there. But her tenacity in the project, you can't really undermine. So I like up to bring up Mrs. Ibok Offiong. Yeah, she always does not want to be out there, but we'll bring her up now to say one or two things. Yeah, Iron Lady, right? Before we get back our captain to give us his closing remarks. Okay, so Mrs. Offiong, I'm trying to unmute you. Are you there? Oh, I'm trying to. Wow. Is she there? Hello? Wow, country manager, we're seeing your face. Wow.
Try and let Miss Ruth also speak as well, please.
Oh, okay.
I think she's got her hands up.
Okay. And if we have questions, please.
Please, yes. The captain is on now, so they can actually address a lot of questions, please. If we can quickly do a question and answer session
I'm trying to
as
connect
well.
to her, but I think what I'll do is okay.
Hello.
Let's connect. I can't find Mrs. Ruth in here any longer.
Or if anybody has a question.
I'm on. Good evening.
Yeah, please, let's quickly do a question and answer so people have a good narrative from the captain, please.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, we can hear you.
Yeah,
good evening. Good evening, sirs and mas.
Good evening.
You're all well done. We really appreciate your effort. Ma'am, sorry for asking this type of question at this time around. And my reason for asking late was due to the fact that I've not been regular with our meetings these days, one reason or the other. I just want to inquire how our expo of the 25th will look like, or how we are going to participate in it.
I think that would be a discussion for another platform, right?
Yes. We're going to be having a meeting before that date.
Thank you.
To give the whole country the narrative of how we're going to go about this.
Okay, ma.
Right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can Ibok also come in, please?
Yeah, I've been trying to unmute her, but I think on this note, okay, she's up. Hello.
I'm not off. I'm on.
Yeah, hello. Your network.
Let me step outside. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm so sorry. I had visitors come to visit my husband. My husband lost his sister. So.
Oh wow! Sorry to hear that.
Thank you about that, madam.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I've been in and out of the meeting, but I had to attend to them. It's just that I noticed for what I've been trying to get me unmuted. That's why I had to. I'm outside right now, so I can I'm so sorry. I didn't participate fully like I should have. And so I can't really say much, but I've been following exactly what's been happening. And I just want to say thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Fawaz, for what you guys have been doing. Thank you. Taj has been doing an awesome job, and King James, I've been following every single thing that has been happening still. I mean, this happened about 2 weeks ago, and the burial is coming up in a few days. So it's just been one preparation upon the other, and it's pretty sad, because that's my brother's eldest brother, more like a mother. So I
So
just want
sorry.
to ask for you guys to give me some time off, to be by his side, please. Thank you so much.
Thank
No
you, Ibok. So
problem.
sorry to hear that. So sorry.
No problem.
Ibok
Thank
is
you.
one of our great leaders as well.
Thank you. Thank you very
Wonderful
much.
leader.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I truly
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank
All
you.
right. Okay, Madam, and over to you now.
Yes, thank you very much. I think probably if King has anything just to wrap up with for us, just to put a bit of cherry on the icing for us. Thank you, King.
Yes, boss lady. Pretty much, I'm just really committed to the cause. I want to encourage the whole of Nigeria. This is not going to be a once in a blue situation. This is a every week situation where you need to take advantage of getting your guests.
Yes.
Don't wait for updates and an update meeting. That's we have passed that stage. Enough updates. The update is you are the meeting. Time for you to learn and exercise, getting other people started. Our 199 million people in Nigeria, we have less than 100 people on the call. That could never be right. Time to fix that. We need guests. I'm not even concerned about who don't show up. I'm concerned about who's here, who shows up.
Yeah.
So we need to build, and we need to build seriously and understand that this window of opportunity, because that's what it is. It's a window of opportunity. It will not stay open forever. It will close, just like Noah's Ark.
Yes.
This is the ark of financial safety. And just like Noah's Ark, when he was building, they laughed. But when the flood started, the rain started, they begged to be let on board. The rain is here. The rain has started.
Let it rain.
Now is your time to get on board. Don't wait till you're drowning and then realize it is too late, shall be the cry. And for you who are inside already, you can be inside and still be on the outside. If you don't capitalize on the opportunity, thinking that, oh, I have enough coins. You could never have enough coins when you understand what these coins are. When this materializes to be what it is, you know what you're going to do? Oh, I wish I would have done that. So don't wait for that moment. Don't wait for that opportunity to wish you'd have done more. Are you crazy? Get up and do something now. Laziness is a sin.
Yes.
Stop sinning. So I encourage you with everything inside of me, get active and get going. Enough is enough. It's time for Africa not to be left behind. We have been taken far too long advantage of. You can be the one to heal and stop. And you can start with you, your family, their loved ones, and spread on out throughout the continent. And throughout the continent, we can save this continent from dying and depleting at the hands of the powers that
The
be.
new day.
And the powers that be don't look like me and you. So stop fighting each other and understand who the enemy is. So I encourage you, wake up. Shake somebody next to you. Wake them up. Shake them like this if you have to, but wake them up. Enough is enough. It's all about one life because we are offering more life. My personal take on it. So I thank you guys for your time this evening. Running off to another session. Fawaz, Baba, I appreciate you guys all. I really, really thank you guys for the commitment.
Thank you very much.
Let's just get going. Let's stay committed. Let's keep the focus and build and build some more. Blessings and more blessings. One's out.
What's up? Thank you very much, James. Thank you very much. We really do appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Okay, on a final note, ASK, please closing remarks before we finally call it a day. Thank you, Madam Barbara. So nice to see you.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, good evening from Abuja, Nigeria. And good evening and thank you, Captain James. Madam Barbara, thank you very much for the work you guys are doing. We really appreciate. So the era of not really knowing where we are going to is over.
It's over.
And I mean it, it's over.
It's over.
We know where we are going to now, and we know how to get there. And we are
Yes.
right on our way, and we are fired up to do all of this. Anybody who's not ready, get behind us. We are not going to get distracted by anybody.
Come on.
Even if we are, no matter how few we are going to shake Nigeria. We're going to move everything. Those people who don't want their coins, we have told them they can donate the coins to cancer program, to whichever program. Just bring the coins. We are going to take care of the coins.
Yes,
Because
that's
many people are
it.
saying, okay, and they have been scammed. If you think you have been scammed, bring your coins. We are going to convert it to big money, and you'll be
That's
surprised.
it.
Just like King James just rightly said, that you can never think that you have enough coins when the game is finally up. We don't have enough coins. So it is better that we gather ourselves together. You do all you can and accumulate more coins. And just like Mr. Houston said, right, we need to get on board with the blockchain training so that we know more. You know, this industry is an education industry. It's an information industry. We need to know more about it. Fawaz can testify. We lost a lot of money because we lack the information. We lack the education. If what we know today is what we knew 2-3 years ago, we will not be where we are today.
Exactly.
But it's better late than never that we are still here and we are learning and it's getting better. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Madam Barbara.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Has. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Right, on this note, sign out. Somebody's been asking some funny questions on the what is it called, about publicity. You are the publicity, and that's why we tell you go study about
go out there and do it yourself. Blockchain courses, the same zeal.
Yeah, basically. So thank you very much. Our next meeting is on Thursday, or maybe earlier than that because of the Saturday event. Thank God the country manager is here. She'll be putting 1 or 2 things together so that we can organize ourselves properly. So on this note, we're signing out and we're moving.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Barbara, it's nice to see you.
Mr. Austin, thank you very much. It's nice seeing you.
All right.
Ax, thank you very much.
Yeah,
you.
Barbara, let's talk. Oh.
We're talking. We're having a meeting. I've emailed everyone. We're going to have a quick, short meeting very soon.
All
Probably
right.
on Monday. I've emailed you. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Oh, take care of
All right.
yourself and keep safe, please.
Yes, so stay safe, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Austin. Thank you. God bless you all.
No.